All right, you guys, I have absolutely no clue if it's just some kind of placebo or what, but this hydrogen water bottle, I had my manager at work and then also a coworker tell me about these water bottles, and I didn't want to spend the money on one because I hadn't actually tried it myself and I didn't know about any of the research or anything along those lines. But since then, I have actually got this as a free sample because, like I said, I didn't want to spend my own money on one. And now I'm kind of mad that I waited so long. So I'm a mom of a 2- and 4-year-old, right? And my brain half the time feels like it's not working. And I start every morning off with this bad boy. So all you have to do is fill it with water. Then once you have it filled with water, you just hit this button and it'll start creating the hydrogen. So basically, the hydrogen water bottle is supposed to be helping us with mental clarity. It has a whole bunch of other basically benefits, but energy as well. And as a mom of a 2- and 4-year-old, obviously I was right on board with that. So I have it every morning, and then if I'm feeling a little off in the afternoon, I have it again. I do notice more mental clarity when I'm consistent, right? So I take it every morning and every afternoon kind of deal. You can go ahead and just Google and research the different benefits that these water bottles have, but I did think that they were crazy, but obviously I was the crazy one for not waiting so long, or for waiting so long to give this a try. Now, a few things about this water bottle in particular. They have silicone rings to stop the leaking. Make sure you take it out, clean it every once in a while. The glass itself is dishwasher safe, but obviously the lid and the bottom, you don't want to do that. It's super easy to charge it. It's right there, and then it comes with a charger. Try to keep that dry, obviously, because you don't want it to get wet because, you know, electrical. They do suggest about every 3 to 5 uses to just redo the silicone ring. I haven't done that. I've done it about 15, 20 times and I haven't had any issues with it leaking, but the directions do say that. So just go ahead and keep an eye out there. And it's probably just because of it doing its thing right here with the bubbles and everything. It could possibly just move it a little bit. So make sure that you go ahead and readjust that silicone ring if you do notice any kind of leaking. But like I said, I haven't had any issues with that. All right, so once it's done, it beeps, and then as you can see, it's here and it's ready. Now, I have seen some people say to make sure that you drink it quickly after it happens and to leave the top on as to not let the hydrogen escape and all that good stuff. But overall, I'm a big fan. It does not change the taste of my water, and I'm very particular about my water, you guys. So anyways, if you haven't given this a chance yet, I highly suggest that you do because I'm kind of irritated I waited this long.